French neuroscientist Michel de Mauriet believes that today's generation of digital natives are suffering cognitive damage to their skills and intelligence from screen and uses IQ to prove it. The birth of a factory of digital cretins is here, a generation that for the first time in history has a lower IQ than their parents. The hypothesis of de Mauriet, author of the bestseller The Digital Cretin Factory, a detailed explanation that blames the excessive use of screens in the very young for the drop in their skills related to language, concentration, memory, and of course, human contact. The controversial book is supported by growing scientific evidence that links screen time with declining cognitive abilities. Some studies propose that the set of abilities that make up what we call intelligence decline in minors who spend more time in front of devices such as television, video games, or smartphones. The Flynn effect is based on the observation confirmed throughout the 20th century that generation after generation, young people are smarter than their parents. This effect was proposed in 1994, and it is based on thousands of intelligence quotient tests and the observed increase in results decade after decade. According to its creators, each generation improves IQ test results by 3 average points every decade. However, for the first time in history, the Flynn effect stopped working the last decade. Researchers discovered that unlike their parents, the digital natives obtain lower scores in the latest tests of IQ. Studies explain that although children easily carry out simple activities such as shopping online or installing an app, their low digital competence makes it difficult to adopt educational technologies in schools. IQ tests have been questioned for decades because some scientists consider that intelligence is not a unique quality that can be calculated through a test with riddles or mathematical reasoning, but depends on a series of skills that they carry out in reality and facilitate the life of any person, such as critical thinking. However, family restrictions on the use of screens in children are increasingly popular in more developed societies.